everybody. Happy Wednesday. Windy Wednesday. It's a windy morning out there. I'm just getting ready to hit some stretches. So I wanted to jump on here and share it with you guys. I hope everybody's having a great week so far. Hopefully you're able to celebrate something today, even the little things. Hi, good morning. We're getting ready to start just a couple stretches. Just fixing my bracelet out of the way. I'm gonna go through this a couple times with you guys and get started with my morning. I have lots to do today, so I'm excited to get after it, but I wanna make sure I'm feeling good and that I'm in the right mindset to get started on it. Something that I've noticed in the past 3 years is I cannot function unless I move. Whether that be a quick walk around the block or stretching in the morning. The cats are going nuts, sorry about that. But I can't think straight until I move my body. I can't think straight until I get active in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like I do myself a huge disservice and my customers with my Etsy shop if I'm not all there. So this is just one way that I'm able to make sure that I'm the best that I could possibly be, is getting moving. So with that being said, let's get started. Today we're gonna start standing. So we're gonna start standing with our feet together. We want them as close together as we can. So toes touching. Now I'm gonna interlace my fingers, all of them besides my pointer finger and my thumb. I'm gonna make a little gun, like we used to do as kids when we posed for pictures. So I'm gonna make this, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stand up nice and tall, and I'm gonna shoot the ceiling. So I'm gonna slowly inhale my arms up, and I'm gonna try my very best to get my biceps by my ears, and to make sure that I'm nice and tall. So biceps are by my ears, I'm nice and tall. You wanna make sure that you're squeezing your butt cheeks super tight. So it sounds kind of silly, but it's gonna help you with that posture. Tuck your tailbone under slightly, lift your chest, and just keep pointing to the ceiling. Do your very best to get the palms of your hands flat together. It's okay if that means that you have to be right here, but our main goal is to keep our palms together. So you might not be able to stretch all the way up like I am right now without breaking your posture or separating your palms, and that's okay. We're all at different places right now. We're gonna keep reaching and keep stretching in this mountain pose for just a little bit longer. I can kind of feel it in my shoulders already, and in my arms are starting to shake. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring those arms down. Woo. Nice and slow. And we're gonna just bring them all the way down. You can let go. Keep your feet together and keep your legs locked out straight. And we're just gonna reach towards the floor. I'm keeping my back straight. Let me turn to the side. So for this first stretch, I'm just reaching towards the floor with my straight legs. My back is still straight. I'm not hunched over trying to force that stretch right now. I'm just here. And like an L. This whole time, I'm sucking my belly into my spine, making sure that I'm keeping everything tight. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Rise up nice and slow. I'm feeling a little tension in my back, my lower back. So I'm gonna place my hands right here. I'm gonna press my hips forward just a little bit and roll out those hips. I'm gonna go through this again. So we went from mountain pose to that toe reach. So I'm gonna just shake everything out. Loosey-goosey. All right, here we go. So feet together, heels and toes touching. Interlace those fingers all besides your pointer finger and your thumb. Let's get rid of all that breath in our lungs. Blow it all out. And on our inhale, start to reach up to the ceiling. Once we're at the top, let's find that breath again. So right here, we want to make sure that we're squeezing our tailbone under, we're lifting our chest, our belly is sucked into our spine. Maybe try to reach a little higher this time. Maybe try to extend a little further. Hold it here. I'm gonna add something to it. So we're gonna shift our weight to our left foot, send our hips to the right, and we're gonna reach up and over to the left. So we're kind of making like a half circle or a half moon shape, lifting and reaching up and over to the left. Back to the center. Now let's do it to the other side. Reach up and over. I'm using my right hand to pull my left arm up and over. It's not about how far you go. It's just about feeling that stretch. Hold it here. And back to the center. Slowly bring those arms down. And now let's go back to those toe reaches. So I'm reaching for my toes, but I'm not breaking my posture. I'm making an L shape with my body. So you really have to pull your chest up to get rid of that hump in your back. If you're like this, do your best to extend, to get your tailbone back. Reach your chest up and forward. Hold it here. Reach a little farther for 3, 2, 1. Rise up nice and slow. Put your hands on your back. Stretch it out. All right, guys, one more stretch I want to share with you this morning. It's a standing stretch, but what we need to do is stand really wide. So bring your feet out really wide. My toes are slightly angled outward. All right, and from here, we're gonna drop down into an umpire squat or a goddess squat, but I'm gonna put my hands on my knees. So I'm here, I'm using my hands to press my knees open. My back is straight, I'm not humped, I'm not hunched. My back is straight, I'm here. All right, so from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep this stretch, but I'm gonna slowly begin to twist and look over my left shoulder, pressing on that right knee as I'm doing this, looking over my left shoulder as much as I can, and gently twist and switch sides. One more time to the other side. And switch last time. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Back to the center. Rise up nice and slow. So if you're looking for a little extra this morning, if you're looking for a little bit of a burn, what we can do is, this isn't really a stretch, it's more of a movement that you can do to kind of feel good, add some movement, but also get a good workout with your legs. We're staying in this wide stance, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna inhale deeply, arms up, and then as our exhale, we're gonna go down into that wide squat. Inhale up, good, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, hold it here, spirit fingers, hold it, 3, 2, 1, rise up, ta-da! All right, so I'm already all smiles, feeling good, breath is heavy, and that's exactly how I wanted to feel after that short little circuit. So one thing I did want to share with you guys is don't force any of these poses. It's okay if you don't look exactly like me, or it's okay if you don't look exactly like the person on Pinterest that you have pinned and saved their workouts. This is a process and it's a journey. So you might be at just a different level than others, and that's totally okay. At least you're here and you're up and you're doing it, and that's the most important thing. As always, if you guys have questions, let me know, please. That's why I'm here, and I hope you guys have a great day. Happy hump day, and I hope to see you guys soon.